Hey guys, we're back with Beauty Beast. Hi. This is just going to be an art talk right now. I've got about 6 or 7 different art pieces here that I've painted, and I'm just going to show them to you. Comment down below and tell me which one you like the most. First off, I'm going to start out with this one. Yeah, I'm going to start out with this one. So it says be creative, and it's like a geometric style print. As you can see, it has a bunch of different colors in it and splashes of white. I call this one Not the Idea because it wasn't the idea for this to be the final project. I can't remember what the idea was. This was one of the first things I painted. This was one of the first things I painted that I have with me. But, yeah, so, and it's on a little 8x10 canvas. Little mini canvas. And, yeah, and see, I did this on March 31st of 2019. So, almost 2 years ago. I'm going to put that one to the side and go to the next one. Now, this one I did pretty recently. That's a quote by Martin Luther King Jr. It says, if you cannot do great things, it says, if I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. And I just got some flowers in the background, like blue and gold, and pink and blue, pink, red, and yellow, red, blue, black, and red, blue, and black, and pink, black, and yellow over here. And this is 3 pieces of wood stapled together. My mom paints as a hobby and sells her paintings to make a little extra money, and this sometimes she lets me paint on them, and that's what I did with that one. Alright, moving on. Here's another recent one. This is just called Out in the Crowd. As you can see, we have all these yellow flowers and then this one orangish reddish flower over there. So you know that's one flower sticking out from the crowd. That's how I got that from. And this is actually a bunch of different, let me show you the side there. The side, that was the original background color. Right there. And this is what it turned into. I really like it, so. But there's that. Moving on, I've got this piece. It's a tree house. I asked my Instagram followers what should I draw or paint, and then I asked them if I should paint or draw, and the only person that answered said a tree house and paint it. So I did. I painted a tree house, and this is actually one of my favorite pieces because I never would have came up with this idea on my own to paint a tree house, but yeah. So this one is called, well, Treehouse is what it's called. Alright, moving on. This is also another pretty recent one. It's a cactus. It's got a lovely blue. And this is a piece of pallet wood. And then there's a sun and spikes and some clouds. And on the back is geometric pattern. I've got some gold there, but mostly it's pink and purple. But I really like this one too. Alright, so on to the next one. This is probably the most recent one. It is the most recent one. My mom has these already put together, and most of the time she'll do a snowman on one side and a scarecrow on the other, because you have winter and fall. Well, I'm going to do holiday, so I got one for Halloween, since Halloween is my second favorite holiday. And then we've got a snow girl. Yeah, we got a snow girl. She's got a flower in her hair right up there. Yeah, I tried to make hair for it, but a lot of my family says that kind of looks like there's poop, like runny poop dripping down her head, but I like it, so I kind of don't care. And I've got a scarf here, so yeah, I really like this. Sorry, I didn't mean to get my laundry baskets in there, but I really do like this. Alright, off to the next one. Here's another sort of recent one. Recognize this guy? My mom drew this owl out, but she never painted it, and I asked her if I could, and she said, yeah. So I painted it, and I made it look like the Lollipop Owl. Like the Tootsie Pop Owl, you know, from the old commercials. See, I even painted a Tootsie Pop right there, the red one. Its eyes are a little wonky, as you can see if you look close up, but I really like it. I think it's cool. Alright, stick with me. I only have 2 more pieces. I've got this one, which is where I did a stencil of diamonds and a square and hearts in blue, red, and green, and then just splattered on some more paint. And then the little pale splotches, that's actually where I got my hands wet and I splattered water onto it. And it was paint water. So I splattered little blobs of paint / water onto the canvas, and it turned out pretty good. I call this colorful. So, alright, time for the final piece. I'm gonna paint the back of this soon. But this is probably one of my favorites. It is a Bible verse. And it is super cute. One of my mom's friends painted something similar to this, but she did an American flag for the basket or flower pot and made bigger flowers. But I wanted an actual basket of flowers. But I still wanted the American flag on there somewhere. So I did flowers in a basket with 2 American flags sticking out of them. And the verse says, freedom where the Spirit of the Lord is. And that is 2 Corinthians 3, verse 17. And I did the flowers different colors, but all in the same color house. They're all, there's not a single cool color on here besides the color green for leaves and the blue background for the American flags. Other than that, it's all warm colors and white. And I did it sort of in a pattern. There's a orangish, then yeah, they're different shades of orange and yellow. And as you can see, it makes a pattern. Now I put orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange. And then orange, yellow, orange, yellow, orange. So yeah, that looks really cute if I do say so myself. And that's all the pieces. So tell me what you think. And comment down below which one was your favorite. I always love hearing from you guys. Bye.